Yo, what's going on, guys? Today, I'm going to be doing some stupendous shenanigans and listing the top 18 celebrities I would like to see compete on Survivor. First up, I have Billie Eilish. Her songs are very swag and not in any way cringe, and she also is a big fan of Survivor. So I think it would be very lit to get her on Survivor, and I actually think that she could be the bad guy of the season, if you know what I'm saying. Next up, we have Jeffrey Dalmer. I think this guy could be a stone cold killer in the game of Survivor. He would slay the competition and be the last one standing and win the $1 million and use it for his legal fees. And next up, we have Rachel Zegler, who played Lucy Gray in the new Hunger Games movie. And if you think about it, Hunger Games is just like Survivor, but with less killing, and you don't vote people out, and there's no... It's not really like Survivor, but you know, it's like Survivor. And my next pick is Jackie Flippin' Chan, because I think it would be very funny to see Jackie put the absolute smack down on the rest of the players in this season. Could you imagine Jackie Chan karate chopping Rachel in the face? And obviously my next pick is Doc McStuffins. And I know what you're gonna say, but she's a cartoon, and if you say that, you're a racist, buddy. Doc McStuffins would be an extraordinary addition to any Survivor season. She could patch up all of her tribe mates so they don't need to get medically evacuated. Now my next pick might be a tad controversial, but I think it would be extremely funny to see Kanye West play Survivor. Now, I know what you're thinking. Kanye West is a giant poo-poo head. But just think about it for 2 seconds, okay? Think about Kanye West doing Survivor strategy. Now, if that's not the funniest thing you've thought of in your entire life, then I don't know what is. And my next pick is Amber Heard, because I think it would make for great TV and good drama for Amber to poop all over her tribe's camp. And my next pick is Matt Pat from The Game Theorists, because he's not doing anything with his life anymore. Oh, my life's too hard. I gotta make YouTube videos. I can't do it anymore, guys. And my next pick is That Vegan Teacher, in hopes that there is a challenge with the reward being chickens, because that would be the best Survivor episode to ever exist. And my next pick is Tom Holland, who stars in Spider-Man and Uncharted. And what do both of those movie titles have in common? They both start with S, except for Uncharted. You know what else starts with S? That's right, Survivor. So I think it's actually destiny that Tom Holland plays in this season. And my next pick is Oprah Winfrey. I think that her and Kanye West could be a really good dynamic duo, because it seems like they have the same views when it comes to Jewish people.
The Holocaust isn't about race.
And next up, we have Ronald McDonald himself, because then we could finally get the McDonald's Jeff Probst meal, which would consist of the Boston Rob burger with a side of Cochrane fries. It would be delectable. And my next pick is Sabrina Inu. Now I know what you're thinking. Who the frick is that? Well, she's a WNBA player. So that's probably why you don't know who she is.
You may begin on the DJ's cue.
And my next pick is Eminem / Slim Shady, because imagine at Tribal Council, Jeff is like, Eminem, Johnny just said that you're the biggest threat in the game. How do you respond to that? I'm gonna write his name down with a frame, round with a bang, round with a hand. Next up, we have Helen Killer, because I think she could be one of the biggest goats to take to the end in Survivor history. She can't do any strategy, she can't hear if you're throwing her name around, and she can't win any challenges because she's freaking blind. What is she gonna do? And next up, we have Dalmer, the Fortnite streamer. This guy loses his absolute marbles every time he dies on Fortnite. Imagine if he loses a game worth $1 million. The first time he sees his name on a parchment, he's immediately jumping on Jeff and beating him to a bloody pulp. And my next pick is Dora the Explorer, because when she finds an advantage and or idol, swiper, no swiping. And for my last pick, he is one of the most famous people to ever exist. He was Nick Fury in the Marvel movies, Mace Windu in the Star Wars movies, and even voiced Frozone in the Incredibles movies. And I am obviously talking about Bruce. Well guys, that's my list of who I would want to see in a celebrity edition of Survivor. That's going to be the end of this video. If you guys did enjoy, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. I will see you all in the next video. Peace.
Hey everybody, this is Bruce here for season 45 Survivor. Now I, Bruce, the greatest Survivor player to ever exist, demand that all of you subscribe to Meme View. That's M-E-M-E, View, and hit the like button. Or, if you don't, you end up like me on season 44. Alright? You don't want that, do you? Peace!